The home of the United Nations, Turtle Bay is a tiny neighborhood that boasts a welcome relief from the commercial roar of Manhattan. Residents love the tree-lined streets, picturesque brownstones, and views of the East River.
Hi, I'm Richard Lucas. We're in Turtle Bay on the east side of Manhattan. Come on up and let me show you our slice of the Big Apple.
Richard and his partner chose the space for its stellar views and history. The building was originally a printing facility converted to apartments in the 70s.
We signed the contract for the apartment the night before we went on a trip to Thailand and Japan. So when we were traveling, we were constantly thinking about the apartment, and a lot of the temples and places that we saw and really helped us figure out what we wanted to do with the apartment in terms of design, materials, and the overall look of the space.
Richard took advantage of a long entry hall to store books and to display his collections.
We have the bookshelves that we customized, and we raised them up on wheels so we can move them if we need to get larger things into the apartment. We like to take shoes off in our house, so it's a great place for storing shoes and things of that sort. And along here, we've got some Japanese prints.
The hallway is typically an unused space, but by lining the entire hallway with bookcases on one side and then the line of photographs on the other side, it's a great way of drawing your eye all the way down into the apartment.
Richard tore down all of the walls, converting a two-bedroom apartment into a single open space.
Here we are in the living room, where we like to watch TV and hang out a lot. But as you can see, it's all part of one big open space. And that's because we have this TV media cabinet, which has screens above it. When we don't want to watch TV, we can lower the blinds, and everything goes away.
Mini blinds don't always have to go on the windows. They can divide up spaces, they can replace doors, and they can also camouflage things that you don't always want to see.
The loft-like space makes it easy to entertain.
We love the open kitchen. It's great for both cooking and entertaining. When we have a lot of people over for dinner, this table expands to seat 10 people. Sometimes before dinner, though, you need a little cocktail. We had this custom liquor cabinet made to match the rest of our furniture. Since we like to entertain, I designed this extra seating area. We wanted it to look more like a downtown lounge. We found this bench, which doubles as a table. When we do have friends over, we've got extra seating.
An awkward second entrance in the bathroom was reinvented as a window.
One of our favorite spaces turned out to be the bathroom. We were able to bump out this wall and install a frosted glass panel. Sometimes we don't need to turn the light on in the morning when we're taking a shower. Over here we've got a floating vanity cabinet. It matches the rest of the woodwork throughout the apartment. We've got a great walk-in tiled shower with a tiled bench. One of our funnest features is a little hamper.
Behind the blinds is the bedroom.
The bedroom's all about storage. On both sides underneath the bed, we've got these great sliding drawers. We had our cabinet maker make this custom headboard where we've got lots of linens. I even think we've got some wine glasses in there. We've got plenty of storage in the closet, more room in these drawers, and even more storage up here in these cabinets. When we have guests over and want some privacy, we just have to close the blinds.
With 12-foot ceilings, a home office could be built above the bedroom.
Up here's the loft office. We were able to carve it out of our space because of the very high ceiling. I get a lot of work done up here. Sometimes I don't get too much done because of the great view. It's sort of like a DJ booth up there. You feel you have command of the whole apartment, and you can always look out and enjoy the view of the East River. Below the stairs is our rock garden. When we knocked out the old walk-in closet, we realized the floorboards didn't align. So we thought rocks would be a good choice to make up the difference. In here we have room for everything, from extra chairs for dinner guests, to suitcases, to wine for parties. We have a lot of parties in our apartment, anything from just a couple friends over for dinner to parties where we have upwards of 35 to 40 people here as well. People can linger and mingle throughout the whole apartment, and it never feels like you're in a tight, small space. We like to sort of fill up our life and our apartment with people and memories and things that are special to us.